Tonight, we awaken Anthem one last time. This is one of the biggest budget games of its generation, and sadly, one of the biggest failures. Yes, very, very interesting game we got on our hands today. This was BioWare's next biggest universe next to Mass Effect, or like it was supposed to be it. It was built to compete next to a big game like Destiny. Over 6 years of development, and yeah, like it failed. Apparently it failed, because we got only until January 12th, 2026 to complete this game. Because it is a server closure game. It's a live service game, and you know what that means. We're gonna go for the full completion. First time I'm ever gonna play this game, so I'm not too sure what to expect. But let's not keep you wait, and let's dive into this. Alright, I'm looking forward to this one. 46 achievements up for grabbings, as you can see in the top left corner. And there were a lot of people actually talking about this being an underrated game. But let's decide this for ourselves, of course.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the Javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer! We're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Hello. Check in, please.
A little busy, Kate. No worries on me. That one.
Team, our rookie's handled with a wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
All right. Seems like we have to start making decisions here. Hi there, Eli. Welcome. How are you doing today? Of course, we're gonna pick a male voice.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Right, I like
Your
that
suit
intro.
is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can.
Heart of the Rage unlocked. I actually want to check it, but I also don't want to go to a starting menu just yet.
You've got
So we
a
have to
bit of
rejoin the
time to
team
catch
and
up.
pick up a
Alec,
repair pack.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Ray?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going
Oh,
on?
damn. I almost blew myself up, I feel like. Okay, we can
Good.
shoot.
Now you have partial boosters at least.
Double jump. It's like a double jump. Well, it is an impressive beginning, I have to say.
Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
It is an impressive beginning, but
Holy crap. Miller! Get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help. On my way. Hang tough, everyone.
maybe beneath all this rubble, this might be still a good game. Ultimate, dodge, here's the enemies.
Update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Ciphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you
Yeah, undamaged.
So far, but I can hear it too.
Alright, so this game, well, to complete this game, luckily there's no missable achievements. So that is great. We can just enjoy the story, but I do believe at the end of the game there will be a big grind with lots of collectibles. So we're just gonna first enjoy the story, do all of the main content, and then after that we'll slowly shift into doing more of these collectibles. This freelancer from Strider 4 was not so lucky. Something I can pick up, right?
What the? Hey, Miller! Found your Titan! This cataclysm is creating them by the handful. Faye, you still there?
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Repair the javelins.
There's 3 altogether. They're on short distance radio.
Okay.
Since I'm not connected to them, I might not be able to guide you.
It's my ultimate ability. Whoa. That's crazy. Shooting some rockets. But I think I'm gonna lower the sound a little bit. Or is it fine? There might be lots of shooting in this game. So yeah, I'm going in blind today. I went in blind. I knew Anthem just from some trailers maybe, but never played it. Like I said, first-hand experience here. I think the beginning was impressive.
Your flight systems aren't working yet.
Hang tight. Your cipher's in a coma.
Alright, it's the last freelancer.
I got you, freelancer. We aren't gonna make it to the cenotaph. Gonna try.
We saved all of them.
I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above. Leave it. We've got one up here.
Wow.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey! Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut. We really need your help. Gotcha. On my way.
You're saying these flying creatures look something like the Avatar blue people? Oh, I haven't seen Avatar as well, man. I've been living under a rock, maybe. More games that I have to do. We're going to be playing this game quite a lot, because it's a big completion.
The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Take some time to do this one.
Retreat if they make
We
it.
have like a month
Mission
left.
seems doomed.
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team?
I'm in.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Go! Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
There! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please, we're barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where'd that come from? No. Babe, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Alec. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Damn. Lots of big monsters that we're
During
facing.
the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Two years after the events of Heart of Rage.
about the coordinates, Owen?
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer model.
Yeah, well, until the freelancers are back on their feet, we can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Oh, we can fly. Yeah, that's nice. This is what I've seen before. Footage of this game, Anthem. People flying around. That's nice. So far, I can't really tell why this game is supposed to, like, well, why this game was a failure, right? So far, it looks pretty awesome to me. But we are still just at the beginning. What is this? Harvest Organic. Got chimeric compound.
Supply cache looks intact. Might come in handy.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby.
Look at these creatures. He wants to come over. Wait, I see some stuff. Minerals.
Jungle's full of useful stuff.
Yeah, so what I do know about this game is that there's going to be lots of collectibles for us to grab. It is a big completion. We're looking at around between 50 to 100 hours, I would say, to complete this game. So that means we have 1 month until the servers are going to close. 1 month. Today is the kickoff. From next week, I think we're going to play this at least twice a week until completion. Whoa, 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 I crashed. Overheated. Right, how can I see that? How can I see the... Like, we have to prevent that from happening next time. Let's just do the objective for now. I think we should focus on that instead of, like, exploring. Focus on the main objective.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
One of several sensors placed across Bastion to raise the alarm about shaper energy. They must be manually calibrated to ensure accuracy. Right, that's what I'm doing right now.
So I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Yeah, these enemies are not the worst. They go down quite fast.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Oh, we can do melee attacks. Let's do that then.
Convince them.
Oh, I can only do... No, I can do more than one. Doing like a big uppercut. Here, more minerals. So I guess how we play this game is we're just gonna focus a little bit on the main storyline, and then we'll... I have to stay in the ring. Alright, I'll do that in a bit. Like I said, we're gonna focus on the main storyline, and then keep our eyes open and pick up whatever we can. I think that's the best way to play this. I love this though. I love a game without missable achievements or trophies. We love that. Here. Top right corner you can see scanning and signal. Okay, so I guess I just have to wait a bit and deal with these enemies. Throwing a grenade. So yeah guys, this is what we do. This is what we do on our channel. We go for games that are having server closures, and we make absolutely sure we complete the game just before it will be impossible forever.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor.
I have to head to the next sensor. Alright.
Waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Waterfalls unlocked, which is a new area, I guess. Cortex shortcuts available. You can enter the Cortex from any menu when you want more information. You'll return to your menu after you exit the Cortex. So I guess yeah, that's just a big encyclopedia. Waterfalls. There's dozens of waterfalls in Bastion. They're beautiful and can be deadly. So yeah, we get some lore there. I'm not sure how much we're gonna see, how much lore we're gonna have, of course. Here's about Ripstream. We'll have to see if it's like, this is probably not worth it to read all of that. Because it's a lot. You see, it's about ice flower and all of the different types of vegetation, night vine, shockbriar. I mean, you could potentially pause the video if you want to read that. Oh, the fauna. Yes, we've seen these, I believe. Predators. Saurian, no photo yet. Scorpions. Tessilars. Haven't seen this before. Titans, yeah, these are the big ones. A major force and a force to be reckoned with. They've been continuously coming out of the heart of rage over the past few years, and so we've gotten to know more about them than ever before. Titans reproduce by growing an offshoot, a smaller copy that just breaks off and walks away, but smaller doesn't mean less dangerous. If you happen to come across one, you may be lucky enough to catch them in a bad mood and see it shoot energy from its chest. What puts a Titan in a bad mood? Just about everything. Truly unforgettable. Okay. Unknown creature. Wow, they got pretty much info about everything. I like it though. Makes you feel that this gives you the feeling that it's a big game, right? Let's not all read that right now. We will do one step at a time. Alright, let's keep going. Like, I gotta get used to that we can fly in this game. Haven't had a lot of games so far on the channel where we were flying and using jetpacks. Might be the first one, actually. The Grab It unlocked? What is that about? For information on the world around you and the story of Anthem, the journal section, find missions, contracts and more. Notification will appear when an entry is added. Yeah, we've kind of seen that. This is the mission that we're currently dealing with in our journal, Strongholds. We completed the Sunken Cell mission. Wow, this can be a big game, right? It can be a big game. Tracking challenges. Currently no track challenge. Okay, like oh, there was a challenge maybe. Expedition critical. Keep playing to reveal this challenge. Like I want to start to wrap my head around all of this. Like, okay, like we got email. I think it should be fine for us to just check the dialogue within the story to get to understand the context. Oh, what are these creatures? We've seen these creatures now for the first time. That one seems to have amazing powers. It's teleporting. Should I shoot one? Or is that like they're no harm to us. Whoops.
You probably just orphaned some baby rabbits there.
When the grabbit fell. Highly social. Okay, losing just one grabbit will likely cause turmoil among the grabbit community. That means they're gonna attack me? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm still figuring out how to move. Alright, we got our next sensor.
Wait there while I get a reading. No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today.
You're not gonna attack me, are you?
Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Alright, nobody attacked us? Yeah, the flying really makes this nice.
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Well.
Yeah, I wanna see the I want to see this area a little bit. Instead of just going into it immediately. Looks really nice. Like, I'm trying to think of a game that had something like it, but it seems pretty unique to me. Ouch.
Last sensors nearby. With wyverns circling. I see them.
Wyverns.
Still need to get a reading.
New enemies. Let's start shooting first. Strike first.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat.
Ouch.
Mostly. And when it can't, you'll know it.
Those were not too bad. They died pretty fast. I want to see the view first. Lots of big areas. All right, this might be the last sensor. I'm predicting.
Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you. Everything's in a bad
Where do they come from?
This could be their nesting area.
Oh, we got homing missiles. Let's test them. One homing missile. And let's not forget to dodge. Okay.
How's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire? Scored us some nasty shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The shapers have all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
That's homing missile. Oh, it didn't work.
They're persistent, I'll give them that. Poke a wyvern and one of
Let's
you
try
will
one
be
more.
dead. Or barbecued.
That's better. This should be it.
Oh crap! What? Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location. On it.
Oh, we have to... Okay. Thought we had to jump off. Oh, we have to jump off. No, I have to go underwater.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers? No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go. Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail. Looks like an echo lock we need to open. I've dealt with these.
Echoes
We've run the 30
unlocked.
lines. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time.
Echoes 3. We can hold 3 at a time. Let's read this one. This one might be important. Pieces of the Anthem of creation that often exist as semi-animate globes of energy. Echoes tend to hover around the Shaper relics they escape from and can be used to silence cataclysms. Though how and why this is possible is purely theoretical. Rabbit Mauer's theory of ampliphonic force proposes that when an echo is put into an active Shaper relic, it provides the relic with enough power to countermeasure the Anthem, effectively using the Anthem to silence itself. Arcanist Bojan Hull believes that the Anthem cannot stand coming into competition with other creative forces and retreats back into the relic. Neither theory has been effectively proven. While echoes are not as volatile as the Anthem, attempts to use them in human technology have had catastrophic effects and is generally avoided. Over time, echoes deteriorate and aid the formation of chimeric compounds and alloys in soil and groundwater. Right. Well, we gotta learn about this world, of course, a little bit, because cannot really compare this to Earth, can we? mean... I just did my ultimate. Alright, we got communications here. Should I clap at them? No, I'm joking. Might have to reread that. So it's not really a practical piece of information here. You have to put it into a Schaefer relic, right? Oh, this. We need that.
A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray.
And now we're gonna use it on this, maybe?
It's working. But you'd
Yeah.
have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes.
Oh, we need more of these. I see one. See, we picked that up. Alright, but I need more than that. It's nice that you can fly, right? If you miss a double jump, it doesn't matter.
Found another one. So you can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door.
Alright, you can only hold 3 at a time. And we deliver them here. 1 left.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens.
Boom.
Aha! That did it. We're in.
Wait.
Impressive.
Secret?
Even for a Shaper ruin.
No.
What's it for? Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Alright. What do we get here?
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out.
We can salvage. 2 ranger parts and salvaged goods unlocked. It's for recycling. Can be used to forge equipment and weapons. Salvaged goods. Making some food, that's why I'm answering so late. How are you? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Really busy again though today, really busy, but hey. We're here, that's all that matters. Day 337 of the live streak, and we start a new journey together. A journey which I'm fully focused on this right now. Like, I'm really into this story. I want to understand this world, because...
Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped.
Wow. I really want to understand the story, because I think it's important when you start a game like this that you really pay some attention to what's going on. Otherwise it will be just complicated. Like, this is not the type of game that we played, like for example yesterday, right? Eerie, where you just have to fly around. Wait, press B to do a barrel roll. Wait, what is it?
Javelin overloaded. Hang on. I'll reset.
Oh no. We died. Like, we literally died. So it's we cannot go through. You see that? We have to try to avoid that. We got hit by that. And how are you doing, Eli? The thing is, I was really busy again for the channel. You know, it has been Black Friday recently, right? And there's still like a couple of hours left, actually. I'm making some buys for the channel. Like new games that now is the best moment to buy some of these games, right? I mean, it's Black Friday. It's still from the Black Friday sale. I mean, Black Friday has been last week. All right, let's go down here. So I'm buying, I'm checking the store. Oh no. Reset, please.
Oh, good. It's just water.
Yeah, it's just water. I wasn't really sure. We're back.
That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it. Where do I start? Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Alright. So the same objective, we have to deliver the echoes. And to prevent the cataclysm event. Here. Press right stick to hover. Oh, that's good to know. Yes, I like that. You can hover. So far, I'm enjoying this game so far, so...
What's the relic doing?
When does the game start to suck?
Pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there. What is it? Anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards.
Guys, I don't know what it is, but I just enjoy most of the games that we play. I can't really help it. Oh, it was actually cool. Going through the water. This is water. It's like it's cooling my my engines here. I enjoy most of the games that we play. Most of them. I got 3 echoes on me. I think I'm just an easy person when it comes to games. I enjoy lots of games. Pretty much immediately, so...
The echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
You just don't hear me complain often. But yesterday I was complaining a little bit, and the day before, of course. But these games were quite bad. These games were trash.
Just think.
Eerie.
Being harnessed in there. Pure
Eerie.
creation, something totally new forming.
New and
dangerous. Lay that on the shapers. It's still amazing.
So Eerie is not a bad franchise, but this Eerie game of yesterday was just not a good one. And then My Life Pet Fed was terrible, pretty much. What can I say? I gave My Life Pet Fed a 1-star rating out of 5. Steeply dive. Shite. What was he saying? So you dive to cool off your engine. So you have to dive a little bit. Okay, we got 3 more of these echoes, I believe.
There, last echo. You did it. That should silence it.
It's silenced.
It didn't hold. I see.
I knew it. It was too easy.
You got company.
Yeah, and we got company. And we got a grenade as well.
Talk to me. Yes.
What? I'm frozen.
Energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up.
New enemies.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up. I told you anything's possible. You gotta power through it, mate, or else it's gonna get a whole lot worse. I'm clear, Owen. Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way.
Oh, I have to pick it up.
Go. Now carry it over and put it in place.
You see what I have on my back? I have to put this in here. While being pressured by these.
Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
What is that?
Something in there is growling. Something biological, that's all I can say for sure. But I hope it's not the rabbit overlord. Oh, what's happening in there? There's something. I see. Lots of them. Hurry!
Frozen once again. I feel like these enemies just keep spawning.
Size is the real problem. What's that mean? Large! Considerable!
We did it?
Okay, last one. Here goes. Careful. Anything's possible. I know. You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out. But how's that lucky? At least he died and got it over with. This is a pain. They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers. No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. 2A job, well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
There we have it. Our first achievement. Complete the early warnings. Possibly like for completing the prologue, right? A solid start, if you ask me. That was a solid start of this game. Like I already was asking, when is it going to start to suck? Not yet though. Alright, we get like this, what you call it, like... after the mission, kind of a statistics that you get. Like the rewards and that kind of stuff, XP. We still have to, like, I still have to see how, like, what the game is structured like. Right? Like, are we gonna be playing levels, or is there like open world? Like, I don't know. First time we're playing through this, so we're gonna discover this together. Pilot level increased. Oh yeah, there's a leveling system. We're level 2, new Javelin unlocked. In Fort Tarsus, a selection is available to choose one of the currently locked core Javelins. Ranger, Colossus, Storm and Interceptor. Okay, so you get more options then. Playstyle medal, expedition feat. So like, there's lots of stuff. I feel like this game is kind of big, which is good. But when you first get into it, of course, it can be a little bit overwhelming. But I think it's still fine. Mass salvage mode. Like, what is this? Is this all of the weapons that we picked up during this last match? This is the loot. Yes, this is our loot. You can see it. Top left corner, loot. Wait. I mean, it's loot, but is this a weapon that we're gonna use? I don't think so, right? Mark for salvage. Salvage all. Should we salvage all of it? I think so. Like, this doesn't seem rare. I think this is the type of stuff that you should just salvage. Let's just salvage all. Biggest mistake ever. Oh, should be fine. That was one of the enemies that we just seen in the cutscene. R6. What happened in the PetFed game? So yeah, Monday we started PetFed, right? I was actually expecting a rather short playthrough, but it was a 10-hour stream. That was not because I was liking the game. Oh, we got a cutscene here. Character creation. What character are we gonna make? I don't want to make this too extensive. So let's just do this fast. We need an absolute top hero though. Who seems like the best hero out there? because this is a big completion. We don't have a crazy amount of time to complete this game. So we need Bruce Willis type of shit. Sadly, there's no Bruce Willis out there. I think we're gonna go with this guy. The force is strong in this one. Oops. I guess that's our call sign.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Alright, so we go into first person mode. Welcome to Fort Tarsus. Named for the famous General Tarsus, is a frontier town in Bastion. It's hard to dispute that the place has seen better days. Still, there's a freelancer enclave where you and Owen might pick up a contract or two. With the heart of rage still burning and the entire world trying to kill you, there are worse places to be than safe behind these walls. So this is like it's a safe zone where we probably we can upgrade our gear here and that kind of stuff, get quests. That's my expectation. Look at that. Look at the awesome armor. But this is just the beginning armor. Maybe we can upgrade this. Who knows? Right, what is our mission? Let's see, meet Owen. We have to find Owen in the Freelancer Enclave. Yeah, so we were playing with My Life Pet Fat on Monday, and yeah, this game was just really glitchy. What is that? Seasonal store?
The box is light 3 crystals. Know anything about that?
Let me guess.
Welcome to my store.
I have to spend real money. Oh, you get like emotes and that kind of stuff. Crystals. Fragmental armor pack. Yeah, okay, it costs a lot and we have 0 of that currency. This is definitely not for now. Big guy.
Did she make it back?
Barely. Scars hit pretty bad.
They've taken that route.
Oh, what we have here. Daily trials, weekly trials, monthly trials. This game does feel a little bit like Destiny. This main hub area. So like if you play Destiny, like I forgot the name about what the save zone is in Destiny, but it also is a little bit like this, right? So you can just run through it and then pick up whatever you need and then you go out. Add to the cortex. Oh, this might be collectibles. These might be 2 collectibles actually. Let's pick it up. Shaper relics updated. I should say Schaefer, right? Schaefer relics. Add to the cortex here. It's just some background story. Let's see these daily trials. Let's try to pick up daily trials, right? Because we're here today. Oh. We already have this. Maybe you can like deliver them here. Because like it seems like we already have these challenges. Like here, Path to Glory weekly challenges, monthly challenge. They're already here. Sadly, it's the last month this game, like there's gonna be 2 more months, right? It's December month and then the beginning of January. So there's like 2 more months that we can do these monthly challenges. might be an achievement for completing the monthly challenges. Like, there's not an achievement for doing 2 monthly challenges. Don't be scared. We're not gonna be locked out of the full completion. Like, otherwise, I would have read about that. So I was about to talk about what we did earlier this week. We played My Life Pet Fat, and the game was just very glitchy. Achievements did not unlock. We had to redo some stuff. Was just not the best experience, and was extremely repetitive. Like the beginning, if you play that for 1 hour, it would be fine. Here is the news. You see, guys, I'm not lying. Anthem servers will sunset on January 12th. What happened? Oh shit! I got pulled into the web browser. That's not what I want. So let's just read it from here without using the web browser. It gives us 180 days to place and use your existing premium currency. Thank you so much. Learn more here. That sucks, right? Imagine if you have spent lots of time here and you got lots of premium currency and then boom, servers down, you lose everything. That's so bad. That's like... Advanced combat tricks, controlling your Javelin. No, we don't have to do all of that. Leaderboards? Really? There's leaderboards in this game? There's no PvP, right? Yeah, it's like, I don't think there's PvE. It must be only like PvE. I don't think there's any PvP in this game. Add to the Cortex here. Ciphers updated. Like, when it comes to the texts in this game, it's too big to read. I can already tell. So I got my fair share of experience with doing playthroughs like this. And I kind of have a good understanding of when a stream is not gonna become nice if I start reading all of this type of text. So I try to pick some of the text that might be important, and I'll still show the texts on screen. So if somebody wants to read that, you could potentially still press the pause button or something.
Good job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good, good. Got to show people why we're here.
A few more contracts.
Freelancer reputation.
No need to tell me.
Loyalty number 1, complete activities that further the freelancer cause. The work you do will help the enclave grow and expand. More amplifiers in use. More freelancers and a return to the glory days. Loyalty rewards will be uncommon universal component blueprints and standard wear state. Rare universal components, epic universal components, okay. So yeah, this is typical. This is just typical. We get into an area like this and we have to learn a little bit like how this game has been built and what we can expect. And I think we have found Owen. Or is that you, Owen? Oh yeah, this is you. I thought I was looking at this and then Owen is right there. Hi there.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the Cypher Chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cypher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
I'll down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Right, got a bunch of stuff, lore stuff on the right side of the screen unlocked, but we're not gonna check that. Getting to know the forge, head back to your Javelin. Let's do that. I feel like learning about this type of stuff, we have to do that like one step at a time. Let's continue the main storyline, right? Let's not start like exploring, or maybe we check this. It's a vault or a bank. Open a vault. Yeah, okay. The vault to everything you collected or salvage is stored here. Manage your inventory, move items to junk, convert them to salvage. Yeah. Alright, so we got, what is this? All weapons? I thought I salvaged everything pretty much. Oh, this is empty. It's empty. These are empty slots for all of the specific weapons. I have no weapon. Usable by all Javelin. I have no weapons. That is great. I have nothing really. It's all empty. No gear. So I'm naked. I do have crafting materials though. But I don't think I can use them here. And we get another collectible here. This is collectibles. Cortex. Interceptor unlocked. What? The Interceptor unlocked. Created as a scout suit for explorative and diplomatic missions. The Interceptor is the most agile acrobatic javelin a lancer can find. Lightning fast, close range attack combined with specialized weaponry will thrill lancers who crave speed on the battlefield. Interceptor Ultimate Assassin's Blade. At full power, the Interceptor can become immune to damage and channel power to their blades. Striking enemies while empowered will leave after images that continue to damage the target even after the Interceptor has moved to the next threat. That's nice. So we unlocked a character here. We unlocked a new Javelin, new suit. Let's peek around more then. Is that like... I'm not sure if this was the unlockable or just some story about it, because it seemed kind of odd to me that you can find it here. Now I wanna snoop around more, but okay, like let me check this side real quick. Yeah, there's more stuff. People have already been telling us Striders. No, we don't have to read all of that. Otherwise, we're gonna have a reading stream. I don't bother reading, but hey, we're here for the gameplay, of course. And for the completion. Look. Ranger unlocked. It's just story about the Ranger, right? It's not like the actual... So this is another Javelin. Commonly used by frontline fighters. This reliable Javelin has well-rounded offensive and defensive capabilities due to an even balance of armor and speed. The Ranger's propulsion pack can launch quick airstrikes on unsuspecting foes, as well as navigate challenging terrain during exploration. The Ranger Ultimate is micro-missiles. At full power, the Ranger can activate an advanced targeting system that identifies and paints all threats in the target area. The Ranger becomes immune to damage and can release a barrage of missiles at all targets. Yeah, so this is the one that we've been playing. The Ranger. So that's 2. I don't think it's the actual unlock, it's just like a story about it.
Those things are getting too bold. What did you do?
Drove as hard as I could to shake.
Alright, so I was just saying let's continue the main storyline, let's not snoop around, and I've explored this entire city now. And we really gotta go. We really have to go.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We need you to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay. And if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
We unlocked the forge. It allows you to equip new gear and weapons and personalize how your javelin will look. Right. And a melee slot unlocked. Melee slot is now unlocked in the forge. Okay. Seems like we have to first get the introduction on the forge then. Which is... Oh, it's right here. It's right here? Really? Seems like we have to talk to her.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
My job, what else?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Alright, let's be nice. Sounds great.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Alright, it's snowing. It's Christmas vibes. Haven't even checked. It's Christmas here. Why is this the first time I'm seeing this now? See what they've done with the place? It's quite early though. Just at the beginning of December. Alright, we're gonna move into action, guys, don't worry. First, I have to do this. Activate the forge. This is always like with these games, right? It's always with these games where you... Like, we've played the prologue, which was awesome in my opinion. Really like a cinematic experience. Now we get into the main hub of the game and then they learn you a bunch of stuff. And then we, like, go into the actual game and then, like, see what that has in store for us. Javelin unlock. Tassin has given you resources to replace your old Javelin. Choose carefully. You'll be using this suit until new Javelin classes become available at level 8. Even if you restart the game. Oh, so we have to choose in a class right now. The Storm, the Interceptor, the Colossus, and the Ranger. So we've already read about the Interceptor and the Ranger. Let's read about the Storm. I don't know about this one though. So the Storm is the latest in the Javelin design. Using amber quartz seals to harness the power of the elements. Its ability to float above combat compensates for its light armor operated by a skilled lancer. The Javelin's lightning, ice, and other elemental attacks make it an invaluable tool against the Dominion. That seems really nice, right? It's like an elemental mage type character. Okay, then we get this, the main, like, I feel like we're gonna pick the Ranger. For this first stream, we need to have the, like, the most stereotypical Anthem experience. So we can choose the Storm maybe next stream, or it depends. First we pick the Ranger, well balanced. Then we have the Colossus. This heavily armored Javelin is a cornerstone of human society and is used in various occupations, including industrial work, deep sea diving, and heavy transport. Though slower than other models, this Javelin can withstand a punishing amount of damage. In battle, you can count on the Colossus to hold the line or disperse threats with its tremendous strength in combat. Yeah, so it's like a tank. Okay. So the Interceptor was all about pace and like real fast, agile. They look cool. The tank looks, I don't know, could have been a bit more impressive. Maybe it's the color of the armor. Yeah, so for today's stream we're picking the Ranger. Right, now that we've chosen the Ranger,
what do you need done?
A loadout tutorial. Yeah, so it's just about changing weapons, gears, all that good stuff. Switch your equipment. Okay. Switch to appearance tab. Customize your look. Okay, so you also have an extra tab where you can specifically go for the appearance. There's many ways to change appearance. Explore new materials, colors, animations, finishing touches like wear. Oh, nice. So we're gonna make a AT Javelin, fully branded in our coloring, of course, the green and blue. But not now. Let's do that later. For now, I really want to go back into the story. Maybe we just need a little upgrade on the weaponry though. That can actually help. So Javelin, a specific inventory. Press A on the stuff that you want to equip. Salvage. Okay. That's nothing too complicated, I would say. Seeking missiles. It's already equipped. Yeah, we don't have any options. So we have the grenade. Like, we didn't pick up anything and kept anything. Multiple slots to equip items. Some slots. Oh, a backup weapon. So when you reach level 3, you get a backup weapon. I got a shock mace melee weapon. Okay, so we couldn't really do anything here since I salvaged everything that we picked up in the first mission. So makes it easy for us. Right, we now learn about this forge. I guess we're really gonna start the expedition now. Let's dive into this. Literally. Alright, now I feel like we're getting into this like little crossroad from like we've played the prologue, which was great. That was really I absolutely loved the prologue. Good cutscenes, good introduction to the game. Then we are in the main hub area. Was also not too complicated, so that's fine. But now we get into like a selection menu where you have certain modes, but all of them are locked. But we can have a little look at what these are like, of course, because I want to have for any game, if you want to complete it as fast as possible, you got to get an understanding of how it's built, right? So here we got like tracked missions. Change the mission, set another mission active to play. Here is free play, which is locked. So speak to Prospero after completing Lost Arcanus to unlock. So at one point in time we will have free play unlocked, which will be like free roam. You can just fly around throughout the entire world then, I guess. This is seasonal. A seasonal event. which will end within 5 days. Like, maybe there's an achievement tied to it, I'm not too sure yet. Strongholds, legendary missions, and a random quick play mission. So my expectation is like once these are all unlocked, like you can go do a legendary mission and maybe it's gonna like search for a party or something. Like at the end of the day, this is a game that requires online connectivity. All right, but I think we're still at the beginning, so we still have to like focus on the main storyline. Now we get a map, expedition map. They're gonna explain how this works. Select the icon, one of the icons, and then press A. Okay, so you also in this game have something like squad leaders. If you're a squad leader and you have a bunch of friends with you, you can decide what to do next. This is the world map. How big is this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is big or small now. Like, it looks small, but I'm not sure. Like, let's not judge about the map just yet. It looks small, in my opinion. This looks like a small world map, especially considering that we can use the jetpack. So there's not a lot of options here, only this one. Locate Arcanist, Matthias, Sumner, Schaefer Expert, Public Expedition. Oh my... Okay, here. Review mission, difficulty level, privacy settings. Yeah, we're gonna do this solo if we can. Like, maybe it requires us to play together, but if we can play solo, we're gonna play solo. This is a social tutorial. Empty slot to... Yeah, you can invite friends. Or recommended list to invite players. First come, first serve. Don't need full squad to play. Which is fine, because we just want to play. Consumable items to give yourself your expedition a boost. So this is like if you go into the legendary mission, you pick the consumable and you're extra strong as team or whatever. This will unlock later though, level 10, level 20, 30. So it's like more of like end game content. So we're gonna do this solo. I mean, there's a difficulty there. Difficulty says normal, but I cannot... Oh, I can go here. Alright, I think we start off at expert. No, I'm joking. Higher difficulty means greater danger, greater rewards. Grandmaster difficulty unlocks... level unlocks with game progress. I kind of like that. I feel like some people think it's kind of repetitive. That's like multiple difficulties and maybe you have to do the same content, but I like it when it scales. So right now we're level, we're on the normal level. I'm not scared to go in hard. Here, we start hard. I cannot go any further, but when I play a game, I like a challenge. If we're gonna die a lot or something, then I might change it back. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, this is not okay. Start the expedition. Think we have learned everything this game has to offer. Now we're absolutely ready. It says matchmaking. I wish you fun in the game. Good luck. I'm about to eat and go to sleep. See you tomorrow. Yes, thank you for joining, Eli, and I wish you a good night. Have a good sleep. So in the lower left corner it's saying matchmaking. So I guess we're looking for some team members. I do not care what happens. Like, I just want to play that next expedition. I would even prefer to be alone there, because I just want to enjoy it. Like, imagine if we match up with some kind of an expert in this game and he's just gonna rush through the game like just like that. We cannot even see what this is about. So this is the main reason why we started playing this game, right? I feel like when it comes to this game, you cannot play this offline. Maybe I'm wrong there, but there's like 90% of this game's content is all online. You need to have online connectivity. So that being said, that is the main reason why we start playing this. Next month, on January, the 12th of January, this game is going to close its servers. So we have like 1 good month now, 1 solid month to experience this game ourselves and get the full completion. Alright, we're done with the matchmaking, it seems like. What is the result? Well, we're alone.
Here we are, freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
I feel now you have that feeling that the game is officially started. We learned the ropes. We learned what the story is about a bit. Now we're like... Now we're truly at past the beginning. And we can start. Alright, so that also means I start checking around a little bit. Like for example, this here. And look, you pick it up and then your loyalty goes up. Here, more of this. It's more text. I feel like this game has so many text. It's just, from what I'm hearing, lots of collectibles, lots of text. So we're just gonna show them on screen, but not like all read them. Because they also seem kind of random, huh? There's multiple ways we can go. I don't think we should, like, for right now, I don't think we're gonna go all the way to the left and to the right and check every little corner. We're not gonna do that. I think we're gonna just follow the main story more often. Maybe sometimes go to the side a bit, see if we can pick something up. But let's just, let's fly, because that's what Anthem is about, huh? Flying. Using our awesome jetpack. Look at this gun. Crazy turret. Yeah, so I did my homework once again, because you cannot underestimate. I have to start, like, we're playing new games every single day almost, and I still have to figure out how to complete the games we're playing, right? I have to always figure this out. For this one, it is like, it's not too complicated. I kind of like that. Finally, a game that is not too complicated in how to complete it. Not like 20 missables. I have to like constantly check a guide while streaming. For this one, it is just, I would say, focus on the main story. And once you get pretty far into the game, like, keep your eyes open though. We gotta keep our eyes open and pick up everything that we still see. What is this? That does not seem friendly. It's materials.
The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio.
Not seeing anyone. Owen, anything?
You know, lots of broken equipment. Obviously Arcanist made, otherwise, no, nothing but the radio. And no Matthias.
No Matthias here. This is last known location. Beacon.
Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Right, we got a signal. I'm just trying to check a little bit around the environment to see like how big this world is. So we could potentially go pretty much everywhere here. And then right, you see right there? It goes really deep. I unlocked something, and I guess it's because I went into a new area. Like, I'm trying to figure out. So it's like, I can just fly over there, really? Seems kind of nice, right? Review markers relevant to your current mission. Okay. End an expedition by holding X. Join other games in free play. Looking for additional players. Ah, that's fine. Respawn at the nearest spawn point by holding left stick. Okay. I just want to zoom out now. Yeah, so look. We started here. we're flying like this, and this is all the distance that we've covered. So yeah, this is not the biggest world map out there, right? So it might be a small game. It depends if we unlock something, but I don't think there's anything is gonna unlock. So it might be small, on the smaller side. All right, we have to go this. We have to go that way to the lost arcanist. Fly through this or crash?
Trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better perception.
Right here.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 in the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
You see, if I'm using my jetpack, I'm overheating. But then once you go through the water like this, it cools down your jetpack. That's kind of nice. What is this? I'm going in.
Arcanist?
Yes.
Matthias?
No, he's not here. Look for anything that can help track him down.
You see, overheated. I thought I would, because of the snow, it would not be overheated, but didn't help. All right, let's scout this area. Let's see if we can find Matthias. I got a little indicator on the top of my screen in the center. You see it's green and it's blinking this way. It's getting bigger. Oh. Doc Emil, an arcanist, historian, and archivist. Dead.
That's where the signal is coming from. We can use it to help search for another camp. It'll
This
take
beacon.
time.
Okay, get started.
Oh, it will take time. You know what that means, right? That means I click this button and we're gonna get getting attacked.
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet.
It's too quiet there. What is that? Let's not wait.
Do something. The scavengers are always mucking things up.
That's crazy. That's like a spawn point. Enemy spawn. Oh, it's a hive. It's a hive. Throw another grenade there. Uh-oh. We're on hard difficulty. Let's not forget about that, by the way. Maybe that was a mistake. Well,
Radio signal. Still working on it.
we're on hard difficulty now.
Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand.
Who's that?
Hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know.
It's a real player.
I noticed.
So, yeah, a real player just dropped into the match. I'm not sure how I'm liking that. Maybe we should turn it off. But for now it's fine. Grenades are really good. Let's not forget the melee. I want to destroy the hives, really, I really do. I think my teammates might be in trouble.
Just have to work on clearing up the last of the scars now.
We're not doing that. Ooh, that was nice. Daily challenge complete, defeat scars. So you already completed one of the dailies. Another person.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Hear anything?
Now we're with 3. We're a team.
Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars.
Found one, but it's being guarded.
I've never seen this much scar activity.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. Boom, that landing is nice. Oh, he's not dead yet? Oops. Here it is.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates.
Hold to unlock.
I hate those.
Ring gate from the earliest days. Oh, come on, I cannot read this. I'm in the middle of a fight. We unlocked something. I have my ultimate ability ready, by the way, as well.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on.
Here's the signal booster. I want to do it.
Booster is working.
I wanted to press the button.
Scars in pursuit. Matthias?
Okay, never mind.
I've got a location.
Let's go this way. Keep following the signal. Well, there are some benefits playing together with a bunch of randoms, of course, right? I mean, they can catch some bullets for me. That is useful. Well, I'll have to see. I'll have to see how this experience is.
That's the radio we were following. The
Oh.
scars were taking it apart. We fixed that.
Oh, I was crashing. I was crashing because I was overheated.
What's happening with the scars?
Completely forgot about that.
That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel. I'll do the rest.
Wait, access panel. Where do I need to go? Oh, this way. Let me press the button. Oh, fuck.
Starting repairs.
It's okay. You see, that's what I hate. If you get with multiple people, they have already played this.
Damn it!
Like 9 out of 10 times.
Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars. I'll figure it out.
We got company. Where? It's just a wild guess that they were here. Ah, okay. That melee strike. I mean, let's just chill. There must be. Is there no hive where they are spawning from?
Oh, damn. We've got a big one.
Big enemy.
Focus on the big guy.
He's dead.
Ha! Okay, I think I got it. You sure? Mostly sure.
I can never press a button anymore.
Patching Matthias through.
Anyone in the area, I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works! Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Oh, wyvern. Ooh.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about
You see what I mean?
See anything?
Our teammate just rushed in.
They're quite relentless.
Only knows where to go.
Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry.
Recheck.
We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
There. All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
Wait for me, guys.
Hives taken care of. Now let's see to those scars. You got it.
Ooh. Seekers. Do I care about the Seekers though? I don't think so.
Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Stay ahead of them. Nearly there.
That's exactly what I meant.
Reach the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
This teammate of mine is rushing through. Running. Hard to keep him up.
Stay put. Keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Some minerals.
Where are they all coming from? Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful. I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
Rust Reaver. Defeat the Rust Reaver. Where is it? I think the other person might be there. That's the Rust Reaver. Oh. It's a boss with a big shield. Yes, turn its back to me. You see, I gotta shoot the barrels. So it has a big shield and a flamethrower. Let's just stay outside then. Let's stay. But first I gotta shoot him. I gotta like use that ability. It's that.
Scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
The Rust Reaver is dead. Challenge completed. Daily weapon.
Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done.
Matthias, we found you.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
You rescued him. Mission completed. We found Matthias. And we defeated our first boss, I would say. Alright. I mean, that was decent. I've heard some stories about this game and people were like, lots of people were very negative about it, but man, this is at least decent. This is at least decent. Right, we get the end of the match screen. Like, look at these two. Level 30 and level 25 for just level 2. These are like, we found these teammates just randomly, like they just got randomly added to my team. Got a big bonus here though. I'm already level 4. Just wanted to see all of the currencies here. Pilot level 3. A second weapon slot has been unlocked in the forge. Okay. Well, that's good. We can do two. We can have 2 weapons now. A new component slot has been unlocked in the forge. Some playstyle medals. So now we got a bunch of loot once again. I mean, blast missile launches a missile that explodes upon impact. Maybe we keep some stuff. Slots used 12 out of the 350. Like, let's keep some stuff this time. Last time I was destroying everything pretty much. Please choose where you want to go. Back to Fort Tarsis. Alright, let's get some more story going here.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When Without warning, the doomed sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm, which was unleashed that day, destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Faction system you unlocked. Access faction system within the challenge tabs. Help sentinels. And what do we get for it? It's just rewards. Visit the bazaar and meet Prospero. Speak with Prospero. We're gonna do this quickly. Oh, he's right here.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all.
Probably some kind of a shop.
The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your Javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their Javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. We're used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Right, freelancers often find extra work doing odd jobs for people of Fort Tarsis. It's also a good opportunity to explore the jungle for extra resources to upgrade javelins, or if it strikes their fancy, just go looking for trouble. In this case, you need to search outside the fort to collect Ember for Prospero. This rare substance can be found in plants and minerals. I accepted it. Free play unlocked. This allows us to explore the world by yourself. Collectible crafting materials and worlds are all available to discover. That is good. We have to give him Ember to relight the forge.
Hey, Prospero.
Oh, but he got it maybe.
News.
All the Ember you need.
All the Ember you need, you see?
All right then. Let's get to business and fire up the forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the forge. and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that Javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the thunder merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
Alright, so what is this? Crafting unlocked. Recipes are unlocked by completing challenges. Go to the forge to create gear and weapons you cannot find in the world. Anybody else that we need to speak to Tassin? Let's quickly do this. We're not gonna start creating our armor, that kind of stuff today. Zoe.
I have another job for you.
Where is Tassin? This is Tassin.
Really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsus. I have an agent embedded with the Regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a Regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
So she has asked us to meet with her agent that is currently embedded with the Regulators. She's given you her location at the Regulator camp, but also warned you of a possible Dominion presence in the area. Regulators, an organized criminal group that deals in smuggling, gambling, theft, extortion and other illegal activities. The high road, this strider path to Freemark begins at Fort Tarsus. Makes its way past Arad, through Blackshore and up to Shadowmark. Okay. Guess we just accept this. So, rendezvous with Tassin's agent.
Can you believe all the mess out here?
Like, we could potentially go into the city and do, like, some stuff for gear, but I feel like we have to do another expedition. Has been a long day for me personally, guys. I think we had a good kickoff of this game. We have a good understanding of what this game is completely like. We're almost 2 hours in. We've done the prologue. We've learned pretty much everything the game has, or like at least 90% of what this game has to offer. We've done like 2 missions. Let's see, what is this? A free play tutorial? Like the Republic, and you can explore the world. Like, we should not do that right now. We're just gonna do the track mission and find her agent hidden in the Regulator camp, which is, there's gonna be enemies, right? We're currently playing on the hard difficulty, huh? Can we already up the difficulty? Just want to know. No, we can only unlock this difficulty at level 30. Grandmaster 1. We're playing currently on hard. Okay. So the plan right now is, guys, we're gonna, like, one more thing, we're gonna go for the full completion in this game as always. Like, this is the channel concept, of course. We only got 1 achievement out of the 46 so far. This is a quite a big game to complete, and today's goal was basically doing the kickoff of this game. I know a lot of people were talking about this game, about like it being bad, and that, like, I think it actually is not that bad, you know. It's like, I think it has to do with expectations. This was just a big project, cost a lot of money to make this game, and I feel like the expectations were to be a AAA title, and maybe it's not a AAA title, it's just a AA title, but we're still gonna enjoy this. And like, we don't have a lot of time to complete the game, 1 month, but we should be fine. So for today, we're gonna do 1 more mission, and then like we round up this kickoff, and then starting next week we play this game like 2 days a week. First we're gonna like play through the main storyline until the main story is fully finished in this game, and then we're gonna do the like pick up all the collectibles and do the grindy stuff. Just want to tell you how we're gonna tackle this game, because every single game has its own recipe on how to complete it and showcase it in a nice way. I think for this game it makes no sense to not finish the story first and start doing all the collectibles and all the grindy stuff in the middle, like we're doing with Black Flag, for example, with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. We're not finishing the main story until we have done all of the side content. I think this game has, like, one of the negative parts about this game was that it's so extremely grindy when it comes to collectibles. So let's just enjoy the story first. We're gonna do the main storyline, one more main storyline mission right now, and then next week, my guess is that every Tuesday and Thursday we're gonna like start the stream, focus on like 2-3 hours of main storyline content until it's finished, and then do all the grindy stuff. All right, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, and then we're gonna do one more good mission. Then I think I really understand what this game is about. Okay, I'm back already. I'm just too fast. So, goal is we're gonna do one more mission. Then we have officially kicked off Anthem on this channel. And what you can expect on this channel is that we're gonna go for the full completion, and we're gonna still challenge ourselves because we're on the hard difficulty. This is like matchmaking right now. It says matchmaking, so you're always looking for other fellow completionists maybe out there that are still playing this game. Like, my first experience on this game is not bad at all. I think it's really enjoyable and it has a nice story to it. So that is the first thing that we're gonna do whenever you see us stream this next week, and you join in. you'll be sure that we're going to be focused on the main storyline. We're not going to be exploring around, grabbing all of these collectibles. We're going to leave that until the very end. And like when a game like this has a lot of story in it and lots of cutscenes, I'm just going to enjoy it and not going to be yapping around a lot. If you want to hear me yapping, be sure to tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have some multiplayer stuff. We're going to do Battlefield 1. And we're going to be focusing on the Apocalypse DLC. It might be in some of the other maps, which is not specifically the Apocalypse DLC, but for our completion in Battlefield 1, we still need the weapon unlocks. Last time we completed the Last Standing DLC, so we have 3 more DLCs that we need to focus on. And next up tomorrow, we're going to be doing the Apocalypse DLC weapons. How are we going to do this? Not in a boring boosting session. No, don't be scared. Like when there's lobbies out there that we can join, then we're just gonna play legitimately. So you can expect tomorrow legitimate Battlefield matches, and we're gonna try to unlock all of the Apocalypse weapons the correct way, like you're supposed to do it. So just trying to wreck the lobby. That is the goal of tomorrow. And yeah, today I was quite busy. I still, like, after this stream, I'm still gonna do more stuff for the channel.
For a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there.
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
And can we end off the stream with at least 2 achievements? That is my question, because we only have 1 for beating the prologue. Can we have another achievement at least? Achievements and trophies, that's like oxygen to us. We need more oxygen. So you gotta travel to the regulator camp, rendezvous with Tassin's agent. Like, that seems pretty safe.
These days on regulators. Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
Oh. Not so safe after all. What is that? That seems quite strong. Oh, I lost all of my health. An elite outlaw. I think we're in deep trouble. My health is not looking good there. It also had a skull on it, so I don't think we can beat that. And there's a turret facing me. Wow. Okay, wait. I need to go that way. Yeah, we're on hard difficulty. Might not be the best way to start, but we managed to do the first mission at least, so gotta figure out how we regain health in this game. That was like an elite enemy. Like, I think we're too low level to beat that, so let's just not do that just yet. Yeah, so I was busy with the channel.
Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out.
Oh,
we're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
Scar territory. What is this? It's an unlock. Stone bridge, this natural phenomena added to the defensive advantage of the Honor Dam experiment, making it easy for sentinels posted here to limit animal migration. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I've been busy for the channel quite a bit. And you know it's black. Oh, we regained our health by just standing here. That's good to know. So it's automatically regaining health. Guess that's what the exosuits comes with. So I've been busy for the channel. You know, like last Friday was Black Friday and some of the sales are still going on. And I'm just trying to prepare for the future already a little bit. So I'm buying lots of stuff. And after this stream. So that's why also one of the reasons why we keep it a little short. The wyverns. Look, I got this homing missile. Boom. Let's clear out these enemies. So yeah, I'm buying new games. I'm buying new games for the channel. And after this stream, I'm gonna buy more. Because it's a long journey. We're live every single day, completing every game pretty much out there. We're on the impossible mission to complete every game out there. And well, if we want to complete more games, we gotta have more in the collection. So after this stream, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna buy a bunch extra to showcase them one by one. That is a little... Is that a collectible or resource? I think it's resources, yeah. Might be like one more wyvern. But yeah, we could not wait any longer with the Anthem kickoff, so today we had to start this game.
Can you identify Tassin's agent?
Seeing her could still be alive.
Well, animals didn't kill these people. They were already dead.
Is there anything useful at the site?
Is there anything useful? Over there? No? I have to go back. You see in the top, in the middle of the screen on top, you can actually see where we have to go. So it's pointing here somewhere. Like right here. We found it.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tuss. We're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
That was Tassin's agent.
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on top of you.
Oh. Oh, they're right there. And that is like the hive that we have to take out. So I feel like throwing a grenade in there might be good. And take out that hive first. Because I keep spawning, right? Okay, it's down. Uh-oh, that might not be smart. No. Oof, I'm really low. Okay, let's not do that anymore. Just jumping in like this. This is hard difficulty. I gotta play sweaty now. I was almost dead. Jeez. There's some health. Man, I gotta practice my grenade throws. That was a bit too far. That is no enemy, but it is some resources. That's better. Right, we survived that. Tiny exchange.
You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
More. What is shooting me? It's below. I got hit by a grenade. Pretty bad. Alright, lots of running, I know, but Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, some people would think I'm stubborn and I want to start playing on hard difficulty. Like if we would die lots of times, I would definitely switch, but we like a challenge here, so let's just try. Oh my god, I missed all of these melee attacks. The hive is still there. And they keep spawning and spawning and spawning. You have to take that out. Can I melee this? Alright, we took it out. And that is a enforcer. Stop it. Respawning squad defeated critical damage. No. Alright. Now we know what happens. I just stood there full health and it was like within a blink of an eye I got destroyed. Okay, we spawned back here, which is not bad. It's not the worst. We're thrown back right at the start of this fight. Again, critical immediately. okay. Enemies are really aggressive and smart. I mean, there's a hive, but there's also health. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, I forgot my ultimate ability.
They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the
Let's wait.
stir in the pot.
Let's first destroy this. Let's do the ultimate here. Ooh, that is some nice fireworks. Multi-kill badge I got for that. Alright, we took this one out. I think we're almost back to where we were. I got no shield. Like, we can take this out from distance. Oh well. Something in me wants to just jump in there. But I think we have to play it smart and just do this from distance. Alright, let's... That must be the last of this. Okay, let me try this. No, it's not smart to do. Okay, stop. I think it's the boss. The boss is hitting me like real hard. Is my ultimate ready? I need my ultimate. I think the boss is like shooting rockets or something. Okay, fuck me. I'm gonna wait now. Like, I don't want to die again. I'm gonna wait. Gonna wait until my shield recharges a bit. Right, we took them all down. There's the Scar Enforcer. Bro, we have to be able to grab that health and without dying. Alright, we're back almost to full health. Let's try to beat this guy by ourselves. So what is your ability? Oh, a little diving trip. Do I have... I want my ultimate. It's not ready yet. Yeah, we have to dodge that. That ability of his seems to be the biggest danger. And he has a shield, so that is also a problem. Like, do I start flying around and trying to get behind him? I guess he immediately turns towards me. I can also hover in the air. That might be better. Yeah, you cannot fly, can you? See, that is a problem. Okay, we gotta finish this off in a nice epic fashion. Dead.
I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
Whoa, I got damaged.
Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven. When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of. Stop the fire before it spreads. Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
That was overall a very cool fight, if you ask me. So we might keep it on this difficulty for now. Like, if I would die 2-3 times in a row, that might be like not a nice way to play through this, but man, it was okay. The spawn point is also not that bad. Alright. Got a bunch of stuff here. Weapon parts. We're still having just really the basic suit, like no upgrades, anything yet, and we still managed to clear that fight. So like I say, how we are going to play this is I'm not gonna wait. A question mark on the compass, something interesting nearby. Where's the question mark? On the compass, it says. So you see on the top of the screen there should be a compass. It's west, north, east. I don't see any question mark, to be fair. They talk about the map. No. Stone bridge. Yeah, that's the collectible we found. That is us. And that is the objective. And that is Fort Tarsis. So we traveled all the way from here, and then we went this way, and then this way, and then something like that. So the way we are going to play through this game is I'm not gonna fly around and go into every nook and cranny to find every collectible right away. Right now it's just all about doing the main storyline missions. And then sometimes, like right now, I'm just checking this for a bit, just a little bit. Because, well, doing some upgrades might still help us on the journey. But I'm not gonna go walking around like a psychopath. Don't worry. Wolven? We've seen these before. Yeah, these are not the worst enemies. Some camp. Whoa, what did we find here? The Dominion. Yeah, so this type of text I'm just gonna show on screen, but like if you want to read it, you gotta just pause it because it's in this game a little bit too much text. The shrine. It is so we're entering a dungeon now, or might not be a dungeon just yet.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want for a price.
Looks like that includes Shaper relics.
So we're in the smuggler's cave. And we immediately found smuggled relics. Sadly, we cannot pick it up. We can pick up this though. Yeah, that might be useful, all of this, of course, so we're gonna definitely go for that. Challenge completed, lighting a fire. Maybe one of the daily challenges. We're gonna peek it. We're gonna check that later. What we completed today. Might be the only few stuff, like the only things that we have unlocked, because it's not achievements. Like we only unlocked one so far.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit.
Right, let's open this. So I cannot fly from here.
Problem, that machine. That's a Dominion shield generator. You're caught inside the field.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Well, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
We cannot fly, we can only do the double jump.
Careful, they mine the place.
Mines.
Right.
I've seen them. Here's one of the mines. Let's make absolutely sure we're not stepping on that. Because that might be an instant death. Lots of... Whoa! I just jumped out of the way just in time. We gotta go left, but first I want to check this cave a little bit. If there's anything inside. Wow, that one almost got me. Alright, we cleared out the cave pretty much. I don't think there's lots of mines left. Maybe 1 or 2 here. Oh, there's still mines. So he was just talking about that machine right there, huh? Dominion shield generator. Leave it to the Dominion to dream up a machine that somehow generates a shield that disables a Javelin's flight capacity. Well, let's shut this down.
Yeah, not at the moment, but it gives me something to work with. Let's get moving.
Alright, so it's not disabled just yet. There must be a collectible on top of that. Wait, let me go for it. I see the mine, don't worry. No collectible. Alright, let's continue. No team members now, by the way.
Flight control's back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap, because the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands
means this won't be a boring day.
A question mark on the map, something interesting is nearby. We can see it now. You see it on the top of the screen? There's a question mark. I'm looking at it right, like it's supposed to be right there somewhere in that direction. So let's try to keep our eyes open for this. Because for the full completion in this game, well, you gotta get all of the like collectibles, there's so many. The biggest part of the completion is grabbing all the collectibles. Like I'm diving now. It's here. It's really nearby. It's not underwater then? I guess not. And do we like collectibles here? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. It's nice, but some games have terrible collectibles. We'll see what this game, in what category this game is. Harvest mineral. It's not the question mark. Like I feel it's underwater. Has to be. Or all the way up. Wait, not all the way up. I cannot go any further than this. Okay, let me hover. Now it has to be down. Look, there's also an arrow pointing down. Has to be in the water. I'm hovering on the water. It has to be this thing here. Why can I not pick it up? Or do anything with it? I don't understand. It is this thing. I cannot shoot it. I cannot do anything with it. So weird. Like, do we have to get the water out of this? Might maybe skip it for now for a bit. Oops. Let's skip it for now. See what happens if we go through.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless?
Officer, we found the relic.
A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer. How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
Now we get down to business.
I think business has concluded.
I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion? I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Yep, we found our new big enemy, I guess. Oh.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this. Bullets work on both, huh? I didn't say it wasn't exciting, just...
They're also throwing grenades. Oh shit. Like, would be a nice moment to use my ult almost. I lost my shield. I think if you lose your shield, you should be careful then in this game. The moment you lose your shield. Uh-oh. No, I tried to grab the health. I'm not sure what damaged me there, but like I was full health and then boom. I think it might be a grenade or something. All right, so that's just us trying to find the edge of what is possible in this game, right? Like how much risk you can take. Gotta figure that out a little bit. It's like this is the first game that in the franchise and possibly the last one. So it has its own rules a little bit. It's not like you play Halo and then you play Halo 2, for example, which is like the same. You have to check a little bit what is possible.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting, just be careful.
So dying actually teaches us something. Can I switch shoulder in this game? Oh no, I accidentally used my ult. Yeah, I tried to switch shoulder. So I want to peek onto the other side of my shoulder, but didn't figure it out just yet. This is such a good move. There it is. The grenade, I think. I was playing a game recently on stream. Like I only stream, like I only play the games on stream. Like I don't play games anymore off stream, so it's always on stream. But I was playing a game recently on stream. And what game was it? You had to peek shoulder. You had to switch shoulder. Yeah, Star Wars Battlefront. So if you press the D-pad, you can switch shoulder.
She's still alive.
If she's still alive. Okay, let's do it. There's no time pressure though. I was just checking if there's anything we missed. Okay, let's see if the agent is still alive. Her real name isn't recorded with Corvus. We'll never know the identity of this brave soul.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here. I see it. Looks damaged from the fight. Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing. What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic. Then I'm getting it back.
Yep, he took the relic. We should get back, but let me just check this place. If there's anything of interest. So we died 2 times, but like dying in this game is not the worst thing ever. You immediately spawn before the fight, so not a big punishment. We've seen worse on this channel. We've seen worse. Where if we died, you had to redo like 20 minutes or something. So it's worth it to do it on higher difficulty. Maybe though, if you die, you get lower rewards. I'm not sure about that one just yet. Let's see if we can get the question mark.
Tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses. What are they doing this far south? I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
This question mark. It has to be in the water. So sorry, like I'm peeking around right now. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like it has to be on the water. Now it's here. No, it's not this. This is not it. Harvest mineral. That is not the question mark. It's right there. But I cannot interact with it. It's so weird. Let me try to press every button. Gear cannot be used while underwater. That's not it. Like I can literally do nothing with this. I press every button. I'm right on top of the question mark. That's so weird. I guess we have to come back later to this. It is not the main story anyway. Hello there. You look kinda creepy, to be honest. Can I pet it? You're not scared of me? Alright. Like, I've seen enough of you. I need to sleep soon and I don't want to have any nightmares. Catch the monitor before he escapes, by the way. I was really slow. Yeah, this
we can't let them interfere.
Return.
Looks like the monitor left a cleanup crew behind.
More enemies.
I have the specs. I think I can override it.
Oh, come on. This guy just dodged all of my abilities. Try to dodge this, though.
Wait, losing it. You need to stay in range. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
I'll be there soon. Let me think about this. That move seems awesome. The one where you jump in the air and then boom. You can also, like, there's no cooldown to it. Melee master. Badge on the right side. That grenade is that is dangerous, I think. That is like really dangerous. Like, we should not get caught by a grenade. I feel like that is the thing that kills me very fast. So we have to stay in this area without dying, of course. I really want to use my ult, but like the enemies are spread, so it's not really a good moment. Is it? Lost my shield.
Wait, hold up. You need to stay close. It's off. You can fly again.
We can fly. Good stuff, there's more. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Lost my shield and I don't know, something hit me real hard. Let's wait for the shield to load up. Yeah, okay. Man, I really want to throw my ult. There's only 1, 2. It's not really worth it to throw the ult now. I mean, it's not throwing, it's launching my missiles. Now there is a good moment to do this. Ooh. Ultimate Master. A Dominion Lieutenant. One more hit. Oh no, it's loading. A lieutenant flying around. Oh, ouch, that is very painful. Armor critical and extremely low health. Now what do we do? I need to keep moving because the projectile's just flying in left and right. I'm not sure yet how we deal with this lieutenant. He has a big shield around him. I guess we start shooting the shield. My ultimate did not do shit against him. Or it's already gone. Right, his shield is almost gone. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, trying to escape in a straight line does not seem to work. So the tactic in this game is you just check your blue shield. If it's gone, you start moving a little bit until it's back, and then only then charge in. Whoops, I missed. Gotta be careful with these ground troops. That's no way. His shield is keeps coming back. It's the same as mine. So it's like, whew, that's gonna be difficult. So it's like we have to keep applying pressure, or otherwise his shield is gonna recharge or something. Is that how it goes? So let me try. His shield is gone. Wow. Oh no, I didn't look. That was a good grenade. He's almost dead. And so am I. Yes, we got him.
That's the last of them. I can still catch the monitor. Better hurry, he's got a head start.
We dealt with the lieutenant. And he was also camera shy because he vanished. Alright, let's get out of here. I think that was a good test for us. Trying to deal with a lieutenant on hard difficulty. Well, we passed the test. Still want to know what the question mark was, man. If somebody knows, feel free to comment. But we're gonna figure it out. Maybe not today.
I'm outside. I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher.
Alright, are we almost done with this mission? We'll see. We'll see.
There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood. We just need to make sure he never comes back. You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door. Not as easy as it looks. Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun. Still got a trail. Keep it up. We might have a shot at this. That's all we need.
I'm almost, my jetpack is overheating. So you should always like land a bit and then, or maybe you do like this. So you fly, 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 and then once you want to cool off your jetpack, you just do like this. It's just a little bit, it doesn't really help.
Okay, you're coming up in him. Just ahead.
The piston's unlocked. What's so cool about this game is you feel really strong.
Checking.
You are really strong in this game. Oh, that is a big... Like, I got hit by a grenade, I'm dead, I'm dead.
I suppose they listen to reason?
I'm dead, no I'm not. Oh, yeah, you see, grenades are like absolutely the worst thing that could happen to you. You gotta be careful with the grenades. Wait, let me wait until the shield recharges at least. What is that, a turret? Oh. Wait, Dominion Frosthound. A dead Dominion Frosthound now. Should I use my ultimate on these turrets? I'm not sure. This could potentially be an ult.
Seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here. I think maybe this was an ambush. Big letters here. Damn. Time to show them that really large gun.
Let's not use the ultimate.
Hey,
Ow.
watch it. Another one of the Monitor's lieutenants.
Okay, that might be a moment to do the ult. Let me try to do it in an epic fashion. No! I accidentally made a mistake there. Okay, wait, I need my shield back. I need my shield back first.
Friend back in the cave? You twins or something?
We do not fail our orders.
Well, she had orders to kill me too. Guess who was disappointed?
Crush them.
Come and try.
Give me rest. Let me rest for 2 seconds, guys. Like that? Ah, it was the best I could do. I feel like I didn't really kill a lot. Man, so many enemies. I'm dead. Like, this is impossible. To survive. Oof, okay. Where does a man hide in this area? Where does a man in an exosuit hide? I have a feeling that we need to deal with these turrets. Oh, one of the hounds.
Got turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day. Probably want to take them out.
My thoughts exactly. But the hounds are also not really helping me. Oh, I keep losing health like crazy. That fire? Another grenade. Like, you cannot stay stationary in this. It's like a constant. You're getting constantly attacked. I guess we just keep flying around and chip in some damage time after time. Hoovering also seems kind of bad. I feel like if we deal with the turrets, I have a little bit more movement, room to move. I'm getting soloed by one soldier here because I miss him. This is incredible. I have no room to return fire. And there's this big boss behind me, you see? We have to deal with the turrets. I have no time to reload. I dealt some good damage there. One turret is almost down. Should I try to crash on top of it? I don't think it's good, but should test. Okay, let's never do that again. One grenade and I'm dead. Right, I think we dealt with one of the turrets. Now it's time for the other one. Some health. That would be nice if it wasn't for all of the soldiers here. Oh man. Oops. Nice. Both turrets are down. Should give us a little bit more room to play. My ultimate is almost back. Here's the boss. One of these guys again. Maybe I should like start getting some health back and clear some of these soldiers for a bit. I'm dead. Cool. All right. It's I don't know. I feel like the soldiers keep spawning anyway, so maybe just go for the lieutenant and try to stay clear from grenades. Let's keep firing. No more shield. Time for my ult. Yes. We love to see that. That was a good ult. I'm so low on health, by the way. It's crazy.
Okay,
Let's not flop this. Oh, it was a crazy fight.
Yeah.
That was a crazy fight.
Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary.
The monitor.
And I find you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. All right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
he's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tazza know we need to talk.
There we go. Incursion achievement. Complete incursion. Nice. So we at least have 2 achievements today. After all that. It was very challenging, of course, because we had to do the mission by ourselves. The first mission we had help of 2 other freelancers. Expedition complete. I think we're on the good difficulty. I had to evade some of the grenades and some of the projectiles coming my way. But I think we should stick on hard. Like if we would switch to medium difficulty, which is maybe a little bit too easy. I still want to know the question mark. What was the question mark about? Like, this is gonna keep me awake at night. Level 5. A new pilot support gear slot is unlocked in the forge. This provides new cooperative abilities for all Javelins. So we got a bunch of medals. And this is the loot that we got. We got our first pieces of rare loot. I mean, not rare, uncommon, right? You see the green ones? A shotgun. That is nice. We need 2 weapons. Yes, I forgot. So we're gonna equip a second weapon. But that's gonna be for next stream. I'm gonna equip a second weapon. Like, for example, a shotgun, and then we can switch it. Now we only had the assault gun. And then we got this. Let's just check the uncommons. A ranger combo augment. It's gonna increase our power and increase impact combo damage by 50% of base damage. Plus 18% ultimate speed. That is crazy. It seems really good. I really like the ultimate. Launch bay matchmaking in progress. Wait, what? What is that about? Welcome to the launch bay. A quick tour of the launch bay is available. Make sure to familiarize yourself with this space. You can use to send to other players. The launch bay, this is some kind of a lobby. Easy access to a forge for freelancers to customize their javelins. Okay, alliance system, contract boards, personal vault, and path to glory. Greetings, nice suit. Thank you, thank you. Launch bay. You can access appearance options. So, my understanding of this is that this is like the fort, Tarsus fort, but then like bunched up together, like everything really close to each other, so you can easily move around and then like upgrade your gear, like it's all right next to each other, right? Let me just do the objective here. Oh wait, should we do anything here? We can explore this later. Let's go this way. Return to Fort Tarsus. So yeah, we're just gonna check what is gonna happen next in this story. Thank you, freelancer unlocked. Don't be a stranger unlocked, which is that missions? Might be some lore, extra lore that we have unlocked. Right? Should we talk? Let me talk with her real quick.
My favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You got Matthias back safe and sound. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
Again, the fort's home. I protect it.
The fort's home. I've got to look out for it.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone does. And I'm guessing Fort Tarsus wasn't in your plans before. Well,
The Heart of Rage. I didn't know what would happen then or where I'd land after. Turns out it was here.
happy you stuck around?
Yes, I like it here.
Yeah. Not sure what I expected, but this place grows on you.
I wasn't meant to be here myself. I was on a strider out of Helios. Supposed to end up in Anthem.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
You never got to Anthem?
Didn't have the means to try again at the time, and now I got good work, had a kid. The fort's home. Glad you feel the same. When you're here, anyway. Which reminds me, I should run checking your javelin before you're off again.
Thanks, Zoe. I'll see you around.
Alright, I think it's a good moment. No, we're not gonna go in the suit. We just had a mission. No, I think it's a good moment to round up. I mean, if we go into the city once again, I'm sure Tassin is gonna give us another big quest. And, well, we already did that last quest. Took us that was an hour. That took an hour. It was a big quest, actually. So, this was our kickoff stream of Anthem. I was really, I'm pretty surprised. I think it's a very solid game, but yeah, I didn't really know what to expect in this game to begin with. I just went for it. I knew that the achievements in this game were unmissable. So that gives you the perfect opportunity to just go in blind and see what the game has in store. But we're going to continue this next week. Tomorrow I'll be back, of course. Next week is going to be the next Anthem stream. My prediction is that we're going to play this on both Tuesday and Thursday. So we're going to play this like 2 times a week, simply because we only have until next month to finish this game. This is a online, it's a live game. So pretty much all of the achievements or trophies, if you're on PlayStation, are going to be unobtainable after this is going to close its servers, which is kind of sad because I feel like it's a solid game once again. So say goodbye to the suit now, and we're going to check what achievements that we unlock today, because well, we still have 2, so that we can cover that real quick.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
All right. That was our kickoff stream for the game Anthem. Like I said, we got 2 achievements, and these are basically just like the very first achievement for completing the prologue, which was an impressive prologue. I liked it. And then complete the incursion, which is like, I would say, the second big mission, not the first, like the first actual mission. The first actual mission was the one where we were with like 3 people, and then we did a second mission. This was quite a big one, pretty challenging, but that is the only 2 that we got today. But yeah, lots of other unlocks that we have to go for. Like, I think this one you're looking at, hey, wishlist sale, nice. This one might be the hardest to unlock. Look at this. Complete all Bastion collectible challenges. Only 0.15% of the gamers have unlocked this. And before the 12th of January, when the servers are going to close of this game, we're going to try to be sure that we are included. So, that is it for today. This was day 337 of our live streak, trying to complete games every single day, of course. Hope you like that one. Once again, my first impression of this game is, like, you cannot really consider this a hidden gem, but it's like people over exaggerate. They were saying like it's bad or giving it low ratings. I think it has to do with the expectation. Like, the expectations were sky high for this game, and also like the investment that the developer made to like for this game, in which over 6 years in development. Considering all that, they thought this would be an absolute AAA title. Like, maybe it's not. Apparently it's not, because they're going to close the servers, but like, it's slightly underneath there. This is a very solid game. I didn't experience any glitches or bugs or anything that was putting me off in any kind of way. So I enjoyed this. I enjoyed the playthrough. Like, this was the first stream, of course. We know what the mission is now. We know what to do. So next stream, like next week on Tuesday, we're gonna go live again, and then focus on the story and get a bunch of stuff done in the game, and then keep doing in that. And then our first big focus point for this game is just doing the story, and we'll leave the grind for that completion with grabbing all the collectibles, that kind of stuff. We'll leave that for last in this specific game. So thank you all for joining in. I appreciate all of you. And one more thing, because this is a never-ending journey, which means we're going to be back tomorrow. And I can already tell you what we're going to play, because if you check our YouTube, of course, you can, like, sometimes, like, I want to do a complete weekly schedule every single week, but sometimes I'm just out of time, cannot really make it. But tomorrow I can already tell what we're going to play. Tomorrow will be Battlefield 1. We got pretty much all of the achievements in there, except for some of the weapons in the DLC packs. Battlefield 1 has 4 DLC packs. Last week we completed the first one, which was The Last Stand. We did this all legitimately. It took like 7 or 8 hours to do, like going into matches, getting kills with specific weapons, unlocking a special DLC weapon, and then getting kill with it. This is exactly what you can expect tomorrow, but we're going to be focusing on the Apocalypse DLC. The goal of that stream will be simply to unlock all the Apocalypse weapons in legitimate fashion, just going into lobbies against sweaty opponents, doesn't matter, and we're still going to try to unlock all the guns and then use them and then clearing out that Apocalypse DLC. So that's what you can expect tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining in today.